Welcome everybody back to the channel. Hope you are okay and fine and feeling okay. And you're welcome here if you're new to the channel. Inspector C on investigations. One or two things have developed, of course, obviously with this Bashir situation. As everybody may be aware, it's like a volcano erupted in England. I'm sorry about this tripod. It keeps bloody moving about. Sorry about this. I'll have to sort this out. Anyway, back to my investigations. And of course, the most people who've been, well, involved in the situation, obviously, the one person here is obviously this gentleman here who used to run the BBC at this particular time. Very much criticised, of course, as you say there, criticised. That was a Lord Hall. Um, you know, at the same time, this gentleman here is one of the next kings of England. So obviously his thoughts have been expressed. He's made a statement, and of course, rightfully so, how he feels about the situation, because this person was in charge of the BBC at this particular time. Now, he's criticised, fair enough, he's been criticised, whatever. Like I say, heads will have to roll in this situation, but of course now he's resigned anyway. He's no longer the head of the BBC. I wonder how he got to resign so quickly and somebody else took over the reins. It just makes you think how the BBC run these things. He was in charge at the time, and he actually employed Bashir. Well, it's all, I don't have to tell you this, it's all in the public domain now, and of course, whether he'll be taken to court or whatever, and he's in charge of the BBC, of course, at the time, but it's something that had to be looked into, and it may all turn out that may happen. Of course, let down is the next king of, well, one of the future kings, obviously after Prince Charles may step down. This may be the next king and whatever, because this is taken from, obviously, from the Daily Mirror, this particular photograph. So whatever happens in this situation, it's gonna be like coming out in the public domain. What happens, it happens. And like I said, myself, I'm glad I'm not associated with the BBC, of their corruption, deceit, and just generally, just glad I've packed up my license, and I won't watch it again anyway. Just sorry about this tripod. I'll have to fix this tripod. I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to have a think what to say to myself, regarding this. What can I say to my people on this channel? What do you think? It's difficult to, like I say, I'm trying to take it all in this weekend, of course, and like everybody else, it's a bit of a shock, but a shock in some respects. That we know what they're like because of Capita, the way they conduct themselves, BBC, with the collecting license fees all over YouTube. That's why they don't want to watch YouTube, because their tactics are always there. How they collect their revenue. Anyway, maybe this whole affair of this episode could be, just end of the BBC, because obviously it's so new now to the general public. Somebody will have to be accountable for all this, and of course that's what it's all about: accountability and trust in the BBC with the general public. I imagine it's gone, completely gone. To be honest with you, I cannot see the public really forgiving the BBC. All right, the over 75s lost their license fees, license payments, and this interview, we found out that it was all corrupt. with the great Lady Di, and of course you can understand how the boys feel, both her sons, how she was hounded by the press. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't just the BBC, it was a lot of other people, because she was a beautiful woman, beautiful person, as we all know, and we all loved. And you know, she was hounded day and night, day and night. And so it's a shame what happened. And of course, accountability obviously will be uh, will be found by the BBC, whether they assisted in the tragic circumstances what happened years after this interview or a time after this interview. It's, you know, that's happened. It's happened. Sadly, she lost her life. But as I said before, it's up to yourselves what you do. I would never again want to watch anything that the BBC bring out. I mean, it comes on Netflix, you might watch it. But as I said, you just lose trust and faith in the people. Um, so I'm going to leave it there, and it's really a bad day for having any association with the BBC. I mean, I can imagine employees who work for the BBC just saying to themselves, why am I working for this company with all this going on? And no wonder people are leaving in droves and don't wish to associate with the BBC. You know, if I was working for them, I would be really ashamed. I really would be ashamed. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and let's hope something good can happen out of all this, and things may change. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and a few more videos coming out. Obviously a very big subject. Each day things are going to happen, more and more stories will come out on this situation, so I'll keep you informed. And I hope you like the videos coming up, and hit the like button if you like, subscribe if you wish, and like I said, I'm just having nothing more to do with them, and I hope you do the same. Just cancel your license and have nothing more to do with them. That's the only way they can be punished, really, you know, because this is a report, fair enough, but the only report you need to sort of say in the eyes of the BBC is just cancel your license fee, don't pay the license anymore, don't watch the BBC, and then give them a kick up the backside and get their act sorted out. Okay then, bye now.